Rishabh Shah, and today I'm going to be talking about a very interesting person. You might have heard his name somewhere but do not know who he was. I'm talking about one of the greatest minds of India. I'm talking about Homi Bhabha. Now, imagine a man who did not see the universe as it is, but saw the universe as it could be. A man who could connect the dots between the particles of nature and the dreams of a nation. That man was Homi Bhabha. Born in 1909 in Mumbai, Bhabha wasn't your typical scientist. He had a knack for physics, yes, but he also had a vision that could light up the future. Baba was a different man, a unique personality, who did not think science as about facts. No, he did not think science as about atoms and energy and mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Not like that. He saw science as a tool that could be used for progress, a tool that could improve lives, that could power up industries, a tool that could put India in the global map. Baba wasn't just making discoveries, Baba was building dreams. His legacy doesn't reside just in the laboratories where breakthroughs happened. It resides in the spirit of innovation and inquiry that still drives India today. When India gained its independence in 1947, Bhabha saw an opportunity to not just build a nation, to not just build a country, but build a scientific empire. He did so by helping in establishing the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, TIFR, in 1945, and also BARC. BARC is the Bhabha Atomic Research Center that was established in 1962. And he's also known as the father of India's nuclear program. Bhabha was a very intelligent and a very unique man. He wasn't just a scientist. He was a patriotic man. He was different from others. And the factor that truly set him apart from the others was his belief in the power of imagination. And it's of course very true. With imagination, a person can think beyond. Bhabha has inspired a generation to think, to ask questions, to challenge assumptions, to never stop exploring. That man was Homi Bhabha. Thank you.